Hold up, the Tesla Model Y just got destroyed by a car you've probably never heard of, and I'm about to prove it.
Excuse me, destroyed by who exactly?
By me, darling. The Genesis GV60. You know, the car with actual luxury?
Today, Silicon Valley's electric king faces off against Korea's luxury upstart. And trust me, you're not ready for three things. First, which car has the weirdest feature that actually makes sense? Second, the shocking price difference that changes everything. Third, one of these cars has a dirty little secret about its range. Comment below right now, Team Tesla or Team Genesis. Let's settle this.
Look, I'm the best-selling EV in America. 327 miles of range, 4.2 seconds 0 to 60, and access to 50,000 superchargers. Game over.
Oh, sweetie. You're like the iPhone of cars, popular but completely lacking personality. I've got a crystal ball shifter, Napa leather, and a Bang & Olufsen sound system. When was the last time you made someone say, wow?
When was the last time someone could actually afford you?
Ouch, but hold that thought.
Oh, this is getting spicy. Hit that subscribe button because these two are about to throw down in 5 rounds. And if you're shopping for an EV under $60,000, you need to see round 3. Round 1, who looks better inside and out? Let's start with exteriors.
I got a refresh for 2026, sleeker bumpers, new LED lights, and I look fast even standing still.
You look like every other Tesla. Meanwhile, I've got those signature Genesis 2-line headlights, body-colored arches, and curves that actually make people turn their heads.
But here's where things get interesting.
I've got a massive 15.4-inch touchscreen, ventilated seats, and an 8-inch rear screen for passengers. Everything's controlled by my interface.
Which requires you to dig through meanness while driving. I have a 27-inch curved OLED display, actual buttons for climate control, and check this out. My crystal sphere shifter rotates and glows when you approach. It's laser engraved, changes colors, and actually serves a purpose. What do you have? A stalk on the steering column?
Actually, I moved to screen-based shifting for 2026.
Even worse, you're making people swipe to shift gears.
Okay. Genesis takes round 1 on pure luxury and design flair. But Model Y fans, don't go anywhere, because round 2 is where Tesla usually dominates. Round 2, let's talk speed and distance. Model Y, you're up.
Thank you. Long range, WD, 4.2 seconds 0 to 60, 327 miles of range, and I can add 169 miles in just 15 minutes at a supercharger. Your move, fancy pants.
AWD, advanced trim, 3.9 seconds 0 to 60. I'm literally faster than you. 314 horsepower, and I charge from 10% to 80% in 18 minutes thanks to my 800-volt architecture.
But you only get 267 miles of range on that trim. I crush you in efficiency, 123 miles per gallon equivalent combined.
Fair point, but here's what you're not mentioning.
Wait for it.
My performance trim does 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds with 483 horsepower. And I have actual suspension tuning for comfort. Your ride is still too firm.
But I'm more efficient and have better range across the board.
Hold up, let me interrupt. Tesla wins on range and efficiency, but Genesis wins on actual driving comfort and acceleration. This round, split decision. Each gets half a point. Round 3, the moment that changes everything. Let's talk money.
I start at $44,990 for the long-range RWD. Game over.
Well, I start at $54,020 for the RWD.
$9,000 more. I rest my case.
But wait, my base model includes genuine leather and higher trims, a 10-year 100,000-mile warranty, complimentary maintenance for 3 years, and access to both Tesla superchargers and other networks with my NACS port.
I have no warranty like that, and you have to pay for service.
Exactly. Plus, you're stripping features in your base model. Cloth seats, fewer speakers, manual steering adjustment. I give you luxury standard.
Plot twist. If you compare similar trim levels, the gap shrinks to about $5,000. And Genesis throws in way more luxury features plus that warranty. But still, Tesla's base price is hard to beat. This is closer than anyone expected. But round 4 is where one of these cars has a dirty secret. Round 4, real-world ownership. And this is where things get messy.
I have access to 50,000 plus superchargers. You can't touch my charging network.
Actually, I now have a NACS port standard for 2026, which means I have access to Tesla superchargers plus 30,000 Iona chargers. So I actually have more charging options than you.
But my integration is seamless.
And I don't have panel gap issues, paint defects, or service nightmares. My Genesis retailers provide actual customer service, not a chatbot that ignores you for weeks.
Genesis owners report higher satisfaction scores, better build quality, and that warranty is unmatched. But here's the dirty secret.
I might have some tech gimmicks that don't always work perfectly. The fingerprint reader can be finicky, and I'm smaller inside than Model Y.
Thank you. I have way more cargo space. 76 cubic feet is your 54.7.
Point to Tesla, practicality matters. We're tied at 2.5 points each. Final round, who should you actually buy?
If you want the most practical, efficient, longest range EV with the best charging network and the lowest price, I'm your car.
But if you want something that feels special, with actual luxury, better performance, an amazing warranty, and you're willing to pay a bit more for the experience, I'm your car.
And here's the winner. It depends on you. Seriously, are you a value-focused tech person who wants maximum efficiency? Model Y wins. Are you someone who wants to feel special every time you drive and values luxury? GV60 wins.
So we both win.
Darling, in this segment, we both lose to the Ioniq 5N.
What?
Just kidding, but that comparison is coming next week. All right, final decision time. Comment Team Tesla if you're taking the Model Y. Comment Team Genesis if you're going luxury. And smash that like button if you want to see the Model Y performance battle the GV60 performance next.
Oh, it's on.
Subscribe because next week these two are bringing their fast variants and things are about to get insane. See you in the battle zone.